coach Matthias Libor, and the topic of today is let yourself be the fool. In this video I will talk to you about the importance of letting yourself be an idiot. So I started martial art for about 24 years ago. I started out with karate and then I got into traditional boxing instead. And this was due to there were a boxing club next door to the dojo. So I always heard screaming and banging through this thin wall in which separated the dojo and the boxing club. Yeah, so I was pretty excited. And you know, as a youngster, this was very exciting to get into a full contact fighting instead of the monotonous martial art of karate. So when I started boxing, it felt very right, and but I missed one part of it, and that was the kicks, in which I got from the karate. But I rather do full contact sports than doing kicks in the air. I had zero talent for skipping rope. So when the first time I skipped rope, I stood in the ring, and every time I jumped and touched the floor, a loud bang heard throughout the whole room. So at that time I was pretty overweight, for my age, but I didn't care. So I just kept on skipping, and soon I got pretty good at it, and also I got in shape pretty fast. And after a short while I got to spar, and in this club we sparred full contact, and this was the absolute best thing about the whole sport. I thought it then, and I think now, because it really strengthens your psyche and your body. But there is some downsides in which I will come to. And that is, I had this Rocky Balboa style. I was pretty open, but I was very fast, so I can parry very easy. But I got a lot of beating. I ate a lot of leather. But even though I was pretty fast, as I said, I got punched a lot. It was pretty stupid. And then for my early teens, I started Thai boxing. And this was like finding home. I really loved it. It was perfect. The sparring started very early here as well, and without shin guard, and so I shoot a lot of leather here as well. I had talent for the fighting style, but yet the same old stupid element of my style was there. It remained. I was not afraid of the blows, and I received many blows because I don't know, I simply didn't care. I exhausted my opponents, and I was still very fast and could therefore avoid many blows. However, over the years I realized that this was a very stupid strategy. It falls badly when you're counting points, but the worst thing of all is the damage to the body, and even worse to your brain, to my brain. So this strategy was stupid. And I was really an idiot. I was a real idiot. A nutskull. A nutskull who didn't understand better, but instead thought that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. In this context, I were the idiot. I was so infantile. So luckily, I later then understood the importance of keeping a tight guard and not being careless to really protect myself. The fool is a precursor to a successful person. You cannot advance as long as you're not willing to make yourself a fool. If you want to advance, you first have to become a beginner, right? You have to go to the bottom to reach for the top. You have to do something new to be able to advance. And if it's something new, you're probably not good at it. And if you're not good at it, you have to do it bad. If you're not willing to be a fool and do things bad, you cannot develop and advance. So you want to do new things because what you are right now is not enough. Look at what successful people do. And people that are high in the hierarchy. Look what they do and where they put their attention. They often ask many questions and allow themselves to be a fool or the fool. They are curious and assume that the other person knows something that himself doesn't know. He suspects that it is something that he have missed and therefore explores it. Speaking the truth is very important. So therefore it's also important to be honest. To be honest when you don't understand a certain thing or a certain thought, because it's very likely that the other people in the room just pretend to understand and they wish that someone dares to admit their shortcomings so that they too can be the fool and actually learn what should be learned. Accept your limitations and embrace them because they are the beginning of something new and they lie as a smoldering waiting to spark and catch fire and develop into a blazing fire. I hope you found any value in this video, and if you did, you're always welcome to make a donation to me through PayPal, donor box and also Patreon. And if it happens to be that you have a struggle in your life or a question to me, or maybe you want me to bring up a certain topic for another video, you can always send me an email, and the email you will find in the description below. But you can also put it in a comment section if you like. And if you would like a coaching session with me, you can always book that through my website, and my website you will find in the description. My website is mattiaslidborn.com. And if you would like to take part in my exercise program or a diet plan, which is of course personalized, you can also find that information on the website. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel and like this content. So, and also click the notification bell so you always get a notice when I upload a new video. And if you would like some more content from me, you can always follow me on Instagram, and please do that. And the link to the Instagram account is also in the description, but the account is Mattias Lidborn. So I thank you very much for today, and I hope I see you next time. Bye.